Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a special session of today's Philippine Sports Writers Association Sports Forum. And we are live here at the PSC Conference Hall inside the Rizal Memorial Sports Complex in Manila. So this morning, we will have a two-part session to talk about the various programs of the Philippine Sports Commission. And for the first part, of course, we will be talking about the Mindanao Peace Game. So I'm Randy Galo of Manila Standard. Good morning, partner.
Good morning, Randy. Good morning, PSA. Hope that you're with us through our live streaming at our Facebook page, Philippine Sports Association. And of course, later on a delayed basis on radio, Radyo Pilipinas 2 ang ating sports radio. Judith Karingal po.
Bago mapakilala ang ating mga esteemed guest partner, nais nating pasalamatan in behalf of PSC President Nelson Beltran of Philippine Star. Ayan. Kasama natin ngayon. Salamat po, of course, Philippine Sports Commission, Philippine Olympic Committee, Santiago Corporation, Smart PLDT, Milo, Philippines, at Arena Plus.
Yes, we are always honored to have here with us the top officials of our National Sports Agency, Philippine Sports Commission, Chairman Richard Bachman, Commissioner Walter Torres, to talk about upcoming events and projects from dormitory to Batang Pinoy, Mindanao Games, BIMP, IAGA Games, and more in this two-part session of the PSA Forum. So let's all welcome our gentlemen. Please, our opening remarks from Chairman Bachman and Commissioner Wawi Torres. Magandang umaga po.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Thank you for having us. I know it's been a long time since I've done a PSA forum. It's just that I've been going out of the country and provincial for all projects needed. Okay, so I will pass on to our Commissioner Wawi Torres to talk about BPIAGA because I do delegate. With so much to do with PSC, I have to delegate it to my commissioners. Just like for Commissioner Fritz Gaston, he handles the Indigenous Games. And then for Commissioner Wawi, he handles the BPIAGA. And Mambongku as well, also has the women in sports. So I will give the floor now to Commissioner Wawi.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Magandang umaga sa inyo lahat at maraming salamat at binigyan mo kami ng pagkakataon na magsasabi tungkol sa mga ating mga programa. Nandito ngayon para pagdating yung BPIAGA Friendship Games. No? Hindi po yung Mindanao Peace Games. So nangyayari po yung Mindanao Peace Games ngayon sa Mindanao State University and I think it's going smoothly naman. So, but again, I'm here to talk about the BPIAGA Friendship Games. Thank you.
Sige po, tuloy po natin. Ano po yung ginagawang preparation natin for BIMP-IAGA? Saan po gaganapin, kailan, at yun pong mga preparation for the athletes, for the guests. Please do so.
So, ang BPIAGA Friendship Games ay gaganapin sa Puerto Princesa City mula December 1 to 5. At ang ilalaro nun ay 8 sports. No? So, we have athletics, archery, of course, swimming, badminton, sepak takraw, pencatsilat, and karate, and then lastly esports. No? So these sports will be played in a 5-day duration. No? So December 1 will be the opening ceremony, then of course December 5 will be the closing. No? So as mentioned, the BPIAGA, so kasama natin mga bansa doon ay Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Philippines. Then we're also including yung New Territories, Australia. In the last game in 2018, held in Brunei, they were invited to be part of the BPIAGA Friendship Games. No? So a little bit of history. The BPIAGA actually is a cooperation between the countries I mentioned a while ago, and to increase trade, tourism, and investments, no? By encouraging free movement, no? Of people, goods, and services. And sports became a factor in 1996 because alam naman nyo, sports can develop important relationships among countries. No? So, kaya nabuo yung Bimbiaga Friendship Games. And the first was held in 1996 in General Santos, no? Then it was held again in the Philippines in 2003 sa Puerto Princesa. Then the last one was held in the Philippines was in Gensan in 2012. So again, Puerto Princesa is hosting this year, the 11th, and we're very happy with yung initiative ni Mayor Lucilo Bayron for actually signify his intention, no, to host the game. So that was one step or obstacle crossed. No? We had to host right away and we did host. So yeah, thank you.
Sir, more than just the display of athletic excellence for athletes coming from these countries, no? Ini-emphasize din dito yung, of course, yung economies, no? And tourism ng mga participating countries. Ano na po yung mga napag-usapan tungkol doon? Like especially Puerto is, right now, talaga marami siyang ino-host na events, international events at that. No? So ano po yung mga, especially gusto nilang partnership with PSC in terms of developing the growth of Puerto Princesa?
Nabanggit ko yung increased trade tourism investment. So again, yung direction ng Puerto Princesa ngayon is sports tourism. No? So kung napapansin nyo, ang daming events na host ng Puerto Princesa City. And itong games ngayon will give an opportunity to increase, no, trade industry, trade investments, no, and tourism. By what? For example, meron tayong special events. No? So special events now will be in the form of a sports expo. So our neighboring countries will have the opportunity to actually promote their activities, sporting events, fiestas, no, celebrations.
Also may fair.
May fair siya, no? Then they're also be given the opportunity to kumbaga, promote their products, no? Whether it's in goods or in services. And yeah, maraming pagkakataon, no? And in addition to that, we will take advantage of the games by incorporating yung kasi ngayon, what you call this, technology is fast developing, no? So there'll be orientation to the youth, the participants, on how to manage or to handle technology responsibly, no? And isasama din natin yung safe sports, no? So maraming pagkakataon, no? Of course, Puerto Princesa will benefit from it. No? As you bring in more people, the purchasing power will increase, economy will develop. No? So kaya sabi nga ni Mayor Bayron, sports tourism, no? Is being emphasized.
And further instructions po and vision, Chair.
Yeah, what I'm working on with Commissioner Wawit and the technical committee is hopefully we can iron out a contract with PTV4 to actually cover the games. You know, I do want to give these kids, these athletes, you know, international fees, an international game, pero wala pa rin nag-cover. So hopefully we can do that this year.
Aside from the coverage, Chairman, it seems, of course, it's the PSC and then dinelegate niyo yung sa BIP. And ano pa yung further instructions niyo kay Comwawit to maximize the condescending effects of sports sa various aspects of government?
Just like any other event, you know, I just want to give these athletes a proper event and give them a good experience, because we have countries coming in. This can actually be good for the LGU. They also have tourists coming in as well, and then so I just want to no hiccups. You know, we've experienced. He was an athlete before. He experienced these international events, and I just want to fix and that we handle these events properly to give them a good experience, especially our neighbors who are coming in.
Chairman, do we expect you